Hey folks, here I am. Yes, I'm here a little bit early today. Today's been kind of shitty. I mean, like, nothing specific has happened. It's just I'm just feeling shitty. So I got some work done on the book, and got some work done on a book I'm editing, and now I'm just gonna pretty much let myself fucking stream the rest of the afternoon, and that should be cool. So thanks so much for coming and hanging out with me. This is just going to be a chill stream, and we'll talk, and it'll be awesome. So let's get right back into what we're doing. Oh, that's right. We started like, yeah, my husband and I started Interloper last night, which is, the most difficult game. The most difficult level in this game, so just 1 second, let me actually load up the version that I should be playing, because I am absolutely not going to play Interloper. Yeah, thanks. I probably will. Let's see, is Sandbox 1 me? Yeah, Sandbox 1 is me. Alright, let's get back into it. Honestly, like, you know what I think it is? I think it's just hormones. I really do. So, whatever. Okay, where are we? I don't even remember where we are. Oh, we're in Pleasant Valley. Right, fuck, okay. Alright, well, we'll see how this goes. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're not going anywhere while it's like this, first of all. Second of all, let's check through our inventory and see what's up. Today I'm drinking Pu'er tea, if that's how you say it. I'm not sure. It's like a berry mix of it. It's pretty good. It's a little stronger than a lot of what I drink, but it's really good. Heavily caffeinated, which is kind of what I need right now. Okay, so we have good antibiotics. We're pretty much good on medical supplies for the most part. Lots of accelerant. Oh yeah, we're bringing in fire is what we're doing. Okay, how are we for food? Pretty good. We have a lot to drink, which I happy about. Got some coffee, excellent. Got some tea, excellent. Anything that we can eat to warm us up, because we will need that. And lots of wood. Ooh, we do have a lot of matches, goodness. Okay. So what's our condition? We're doing pretty well with everything, so we can't go anywhere, even though I would like to travel when there's not much wind, which it doesn't sound like there is. So let's just go ahead and sleep for another few hours, and then we'll see where we're at after that. This is our second go at the chat box. I tried to make it a little bigger. If it's still too small, I will up the font size, and we'll see what that does. Alright, so what time is it? It's still very, very night. Alright, let's drink some water. Actually, let's drink some soda, and then let's just sleep again, because we can't do anything. Oh, actually, while I'm awake, what's our clothes situation again? Not bad. Not bad. Could be better, but not bad. I mean, it could almost always be better. Oh, okay, well, we'll just pass a couple hours of time. Am I not okay? I mean, I'm like, I am feeling like, don't get me started on this, because I'll just blarg feelings all over the chat, but hang on just a second, let me move the mic a little closer to me. I'm feeling like a failure. Which is in my head. It's in my head. But when my depression gets really bad, which it is right now, I'm haunted by everything that I have not accomplished and everything that I haven't done the way I want. And I'm just like, Fuck, there is no point to anything. Everything's awful. I'll be okay. Like, seriously, don't worry about me, or anything. Like, I'm not gonna do anything bad to myself. Everything's okay. It's just shitty. I think of it as like brain flu. Like, I'm having brain flu, and there's really nothing to do except like drink tea and spend time in bed and try and get over it. Oh, you guys, power's on. See? Magnetic storm. So that's pretty cool. We might go outside and check it out. Let's pick up the bedroll, just because I don't want to run the risk of forgetting it. Let's drink some more soda. And, do we have a lantern? We have a bit of a lantern. Oh my god, I forgot we're so loaded down with shit. Oh my god. Well, let's go outside and look at it, because I love auroras in this game. They're so pretty. Let's see, where's the door? Is that it right there? I think that's the door, or a door. Yeah, let's check this out. If it's still going on, but I think it is, because the lights were still going a bit haywire. The only thing we gotta worry about is wolves, which will get aggressive when it's like this. Look at the pretty. See if we can see any other lights getting all weird. Not from here. Oh, but it's so pretty. And it's not windy. Very happy about that. Okay, well, there's really not much point in staying out here just to look at it, so we'll go back in. Alright, and bring out the lantern again, just so I can get back upstairs without falling. Thank you, I really appreciate that. You're very kind. Like I said, I'll be okay. Just like the important thing when you're feeling like this is just to remember that your brain is fucking lying to you. Like, none of this is real. Like, the people you think are talking behind your back and hate you really like you, and they're not talking behind your back, except they're saying good things about you when they are, and everything's gonna be okay. You just gotta get through it. Your brain's a fucking liar. Working on my book really helped, because when I accomplish something, I do feel better. So I did that. Okay, let's put lantern away and get bedroll back and put it down and get in it, and we'll just sleep like a couple of hours. And then we should have enough daylight to head out. Oh, by the way, as usual, I'm sitting in a different chair, so I'm back a little further from the mic than normal, so let me know if I need to turn any of the sound up or fiddle with anything in any way. Alright, let's drink some water. And do we have any bars of any kind? Yes, we do. I'd rather eat those and save the stuff we can heat up for if we need to. And I think, yeah, we're good to go. And we're not picking up the dog food. Oh, something
This'll come in handy.
Something I do think I will do, though, is break this down, because something I discovered is that you can, in fact, pull some oil out of a lantern sometimes when you break it down. Like, we don't need the scrap metal, but, let's see, shit, which is the lantern that I'm using? Well, let's break that one down anyway. An hour. Okay. Okay, and definitely drop the scrap metal because we don't need it yet. And let's trudge out of here. Oh no! I'm okay. I didn't know I could fall through the floor there. Oh, I'm fine. Okay, and... Right, our goal is the farmhouse. Which, if I remember... I took like a quick peek at a map last night, and if I remember correctly, like not enough to spoil myself because I'm trying not to use maps, but if I remember correctly, it is a ways away, so we're going to have a little bit of a trip. And there's going to be trudging. And it's fucking cold. Okay, the problem is I don't know what direction we're supposed to be heading in. Shit. I think this way? If those are some arrows, we'll pick up those arrows. I don't have a bow and arrow yet, but or a bow yet, but that's something I think I can make. And, I might make one. Yeah, I've got a couple arrows. We'll take those.
I think I can use this.
Probably can't do anything with that. Alright. Well, I would like to find the road again. Is what I would like to do, but I'm not 100% sure where it is from here. Let's, is that it? Oh, there's a bridge. Okay, we'll head toward the bridge, just because it's the only road-like object that I can see. Yeah, we're gonna be trudging today. We're gonna be doing a lot of trudging today. And I'm just gonna consider that a good problem to have. Alright, I'll do my best. See you in a bit. Sorry, I'll try and keep this sniffing at a minimum, but it's kind of cold in here. I turned up the heat, so... I'm so ready for winter to be over, y'all. I'm just so tired of it. And I'm being a big wuss, because Maryland winters are hardly ever that intense, but I just want it to be done. I want sunlight. Yeah, like I said, we can fucking trade. Like, I would be happy with that. We can trade if you don't want to deal with cold weather. I have thought about moving to a place like Arizona, but the thing is, Arizona is like, I don't know, politically uncomfortable for me. Also, that's like too hot. I do enjoy having seasons. I do enjoy having like some snow. I just wish winter was like a month, not like a month shorter. I could do without February. By the time March rolls around, I get pretty desperate. And March is also my birthday month, so I would not trade March. I'm gonna be 35 this month. God, or next month. I'm not ready for that. Hello. Doing okay. Doing like, I would, honestly, I would say like a 3 or 4 out of 10. But that's alright. That's alright. I'm just chilling for the rest of the afternoon. I've set aside the afternoon for self-care, so... I did get some work done, so I feel like I'm allowed to do that. Ooh, wow, there's interesting lag between what I see in chat and the chat box. I wonder if there's anything I can do about that. I feel like there's probably something I can do. Alright, here's the road, and we're gonna head in that direction, and I think that will eventually take us to the farmhouse. Oh, I know. Like, 35 is not old. 35 is not old. Especially given, like millennials my age, we fucking stream video games on Twitch. Like, adult does not mean to us what it meant to our parents, so who even knows what 35 means anymore? Although it's weird to have teenagers on Tumblr tell you that you need to apply for AARP. Like, A, they think that's an insult, and B, you guys are gonna be in your 30s real fast. Like, real quick. Hey, good to see you. I haven't been playing for that long. It's your birthday month this month? Well, happy birthday. Oh, what's ahead? That looks like that might be another bridge. Yeah, in fact, I think there's a gorge coming up here. Or something like that. Trudge. I mean, so far the weather has been okay to us. So far. But I'm so fucking paranoid. We aren't gonna die here this time. I vow it. I vow that we shall not die here. Well, they're assholes. The teenagers are assholes. The ones on Tumblr. Tumblr has a way of making you an asshole. Like, it's not a good place. It's why I left, among other things. Like, you might notice at the bottom where my contact info, my social media contact info, I don't list Tumblr. Dude, you don't have to apologize for that. I mean, I know you're, like, not really apologizing for it, but, like, I'm just happy that you're hanging out. Nobody is required to participate in chat. It's great when people do. I love it. I love talking to people, but nobody is required. Oh god, it's just gonna take us 100 million years to get through this map. Let's have a snack. / a drink. I wonder if I should build a fire and heat something up. I think I might once we come up to this next group of rocks. But yeah, as far as teenagers go, like I had this moment the other day where I was talking to another one of my friends who's like in my age group, and we were like, we are at the point in our lives where we have joint pain and we don't understand the kids. Like, that is true, and I know for a fact that I don't really understand the kids because when I taught college, like I didn't try overtly to be, like, the cool instructor. Like, I wasn't, like, you know, with the skateboard over my shoulder, like, hello, fellow kids. But I was sort of like, you know, I'm younger, probably. I'm younger than all the faculty. I'm younger than a lot of people that you guys would have teaching you in college. But I also am, like, there's an age gap, and it means something. And I don't know, it was just weird. It was a weird moment. What's really weird is to realize that there are, like, kids in college now who don't remember 9/11. That fucks with me a lot. Like, they've never known a world prior to 9/11. And they don't appreciate how different that world was. Tumblr your Tumblr experience is so dependent on how you curate your Tumblr experience. Like, if you aren't like a big name in your fandom, and I am a bit / was, like, I wouldn't call myself a BNF or something, that's a shitty term anyway, but, like, you know, I'm kind of a big fanfiction person, and I also have been very outspoken about anti-shipping culture, and that attracts anti-shippers, and they're really horrible people. So, yeah, people would come at me and, like, suicide bait me in my inbox, and it was just shitty. So I was like, when Tumblr did the adult content purge, I was like, fuck it, I'm out of here. Like, not that I ever posted much adult content anyway, but it was just like, you have just said that I am not welcome here, and I already didn't feel welcome here, so I'm out. And now I'm on Pillowfort, which is, my name is, for that, is down at the bottom, if you're on Pillowfort. I like Pillowfort. It's a good site. They're still figuring out what the hell they want to do. I think there's a lot of work to be done there still, but I think once they open up to accounts, it's gonna hopefully get more busy and build itself up more. Although I think it'll never be huge. That millennial college kid. Yep. Yep. Heartbreak Bridge. Oh, I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like the sound of that at all. On the other hand, we are pretty close to the farmhouse now, I think. And once we get there, we'll figure out how to get off this map. How does one do that? How would one do... I think there might be an... Actually, I think there might be... Is it another mine? No. No, I don't know how to get off this map, but there has to be another way up this way. Yeah, I mean, it's a nice bridge. Don't get me wrong, it's a nice bridge, but, wait, I got turned around. Oh, we're going this way. There is nothing wrong with being the weird aunt with blue hair, I think. One of the reasons why I love fandom is that, like, yeah, like, it's rife with weird aunts with blue hair. It's rife with weird grandmas with blue hair, which I think is just fucking rad. Alright, let's check out the car. Will we warm up in the car? We will a bit, but I don't think I want to stay here. Especially given that I think we are.
I'll take it.
Nah. I think we are actually quite close to the farmhouse, so we'll just go. Probably we'll see it when we come over here. I've been wanting to color my hair. It probably wouldn't be too hard to get the color really vivid because my hair is like silver gray, naturally. But, I don't know, I love the color it is naturally, so... Maybe I will at some point. Uh-oh, here comes the wind. Oh, where is the house? And we're walking directly into the wind. Oh, that's unfortunate. Please, please be here soon. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to make fire. Good God.
Alright, I can't feel my feet.
Oh, no. Alright, we're gonna cut through here, I think. What color would I do? I mean, honestly, probably like really bright pink or purple. I like blue, but yeah, I think pink or purple. Or both. I suppose I could do both. Yeah, that's the problem with turquoise. Like, I love it as hair color. I think it looks so great on people, like on just about anybody. But when it fades, it does kind of turn green. Alright, if I am, if we're lucky, we'll see the house when we get over here. Well, there's a silo. I think that's the house right there. Okay, we're just gonna go for it. I would normally try and set a fire, but we're just gonna go. Yeah, you have. Yeah, okay, there's the farmhouse, there's a shed. There may or not be anything in the shed, but there's definitely a lot of shit in the farmhouse, and if nothing else, there's a fireplace we can warm up. And then I think we'll head in, like, that direction, rough. We might, oh, you know, we might just keep following the, might just keep following the road. I mean, you can get it dyed that color. I was really surprised to discover that, like, gray hair is kind of, like, a thing to have now. My hair started going gray, actually, about 5 years ago, just naturally, and, I noticed, like, a year ago, I started getting a lot of compliments on it, and I was like, oh, this is kind of nice, and I like it, too. I appreciate other people like it, and then I realized, oh, wait, like, people want gray hair now. So I got lucky. I was fashionable by accident. Always nice when that happens. Yeah, in one of the selfies I took, someone was like, "You look like badass Carol from Walking Dead." I was like, "Aw, thank you. That's very nice." Carol is gorgeous, so I take that as high compliment. Oh, that's so cute. And confusing. Baby-faced kid with gray hair. Yeah, it's really cool when hair starts going gray, I think. I mean, when it comes to baggage of age, like, I had baggage when I was quite young, so I've had baggage my whole life. I have no idea what it's like to not have baggage. I think baggage just changes. Oh god, the chat is not visible anymore because it's white on white. Oh well. Oh, we're so close, you guys. We're so close. And then we'll unload a lot of this wood. And we're doing fine. Like, I am really comfortable, actually, with, like, being cold or hungry or tired in the red for a while, because, like, your condition gives you a cushion. You just really have to watch the condition. Everything else you can kind of let it go. But here we are. So we're gonna be fine. Look, we're already warming up. Jesus. Well, that's fine. Ooh, a pry bar. We will take that, and we will take that. Ah. Excellent. What got deep? I don't even remember what we were talking about like a minute ago. Where's the fireplace? Okay, let us set a fire. Fuck. Alright, well, let us set a fire again. That's such a bullshit double standard, by the way.
Wait, that didn't work.
How it's like,
Come on, little fire. Come on.
like even before having gray hair was kind of like fashionable, it was distinguished on men, and on women it was like, no, you gotta dye that shit because you look old now. I'm glad that there's less of that.
Why
Alright,
didn't that work?
we're gonna go ahead and use some accelerant. Alright. So, let's add some firewood. While we're here, we're gonna read a book, is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have some water. And let's see. Let's cook some peaches. Let's heat up some nice peaches. And again. What's a little lower? Let's, we'll go ahead and risk it. Oh, yeah. No, see, the thing is, like, I don't know. That's just, like, what is heavy? Living is heavy. See, I just did it again. Anything else now? So let's make some peaches again. We'll just eat nothing but fucking peaches. Yeah, well, you know, when all else fails, just blame chat. Alright, well, I'm paranoid about leaving the cooking pot, so, but we're nice and warm, and let's take that, and we're moving a little faster, which is nice. How much fire? Okay, we got a bit of fire. So while that's... Ooh, and there's more wood. So we won't take that, we'll just remember we can come back for it. Let's have a look around. God, it's dark in here. I'm gonna go ahead and use my lantern. Oh yes, I will take a sewing kit. I will take a storm lantern.
This stuff will come in handy.
No, we'll leave the cotton toque. The lantern will break down and hopefully we'll get some fuel out of it. I'll leave that.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
This game is The Long Dark, and it is, like, it's a survival game, but it's an extremely chill survival game. Like, wolves will attack you. You will get mauled by bears. You absolutely will die in a number of different ways, but like, you're just spending the whole time walking around this beautiful landscape and building fires and sleeping, and it's yeah, it's just even the stressful parts in this game are not stressful. I love it. Oh wait, I did not read that note, and I wanted to read that note. What is the most recent note? Oh, it's just a bread recipe. I'm not going to bother reading this. Yeah, well, it's super easy to get cynical. No, we don't need the stove. Like, ooh, another cooking pot, which we don't really need, but there's a lot to be cynical about. Especially right now. The last 2 years have taught me things I did not really want to know about people.
Looks like this has been here a
But people
while.
have also been really good. Like, it's been a mixed bag. The dev team cares so much. The dev team cares actually to a fault. Like, I don't fault them. Is that leather? No. I don't fault them because, like, I really want them to take the time they need to get stuff right, but on the other hand, we've been waiting for episode 3 of story mode for how fucking long? And I'm kind of like, oh, I'm just getting desperate. Because episode 1 and 2 are good, and episode 2 ended on a cliffhanger. And I really want to know what happens next. But yeah, sandbox mode is so relaxing. That's why right now I'm playing it and not other games that I might stream. Although I will, I'll stream some different stuff. I'll take the book for now, because we're probably going to burn them. Ooh, more first aid.
I think I can use this.
Oh, I really am not hurting for antiseptic. What's... Is that better than... Oh, it's definitely not better than our parka. Oh, yeah. Absolutely not. We are not, Should I just drop that? Okay, I think that, given that the farmhouse is so much of a, oh, I don't want to distinguish. The farmhouse is such a landmark, I think that we will, make another cache here. Let's drag ourselves back into the living room and drop some things. Oh my god, this is pathetic. Just bear with me for a minute, guys. I know this is miserable, but just bear with me.
Okay.
So much food. Oh, so much food. When my husband and I were playing in interloper mode last night, which is again like the hardest mode in the game, you start with nothing. Your clothes are terrible. Everything in the environment hates you and is trying to kill you all the time. It's like Australia. I was like, no, I don't want to be mean to Australia. Just, you know, everything trying to kill you. We got to the farmhouse and we were looking around and there was like nothing in here. Like there's nothing in here. Normally this would be a place where we would hang out, but last night we were just like, we gotta leave. There's like nothing here. We'll starve to death. Aww. That makes me happy. If you are talking about chat. If you're talking about the Long Dark also, that's good. Yeah, like, I really like the, I like the chat that the little chat community that we're building. It's, seems like a really good group of people. And that's nice. I appreciate that a lot. Okay, right here, not in the middle of the floor. I want to put my, bedroll there. Well, no, we'll probably sleep in the bed, but let's drop some stuff. What don't we need? We don't need all of this antiseptic. I think 3 will do. Don't need all of these books. Let's drop about half of them. I kind of want to keep that coal. I don't know. I'm a little leery about getting rid of it. Let's drop one of these knives. I don't really need that newsprint. Oh, we really don't need all of these cans. Don't need both rifle cleaning kits. We can drop one of those. Oh, this we want to break down. Oh my god. What the fuck is a chicken spider? That sounds horrible. That sounds really horrible. Oh, did the fire go out? Fire went out. Alright, we'll start it again. Because I want to cook some more things.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Oh yeah, dressage. My sister used to ride horses. She hasn't done it in a while, but she really used to be kind of into that.
Perfect.
Okay, oh, we have a lot of sticks. Let's add some sticks. Alright, well, our lantern is, out. We might have to do the rest of this mostly in the dark. Let's see. Oh, but we're not walking so slow anymore, so that's good. Oh no, we actually have a lot of lantern fuel. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We don't need this anymore because we have a pot. Drop one of these water purification tablet slots. Drop some matches. I'm just looking for anything I can drop, basically. Don't really need that right now. How much cloth do I have? Okay, well, what's the state of my clothes? They're all pretty good. I think I'll break that down. See, like, I like spiders, but I don't think I like spiders that much. So, yeah, that's a nope. Nope. Okay, what time is it? Sun's going down. We're getting kind of tired. Oh, let's refuel our lantern. We actually have a decent amount of fuel. Alright, pull lantern out again and we'll check out upstairs. I like spiders. I actually like bugs in general. Like, I don't like mosquitoes or flies terribly much, but bugs. Like, we have a lot of house centipedes in here. Ooh, that's kind of creepy. A child lived here. We have a lot of house centipedes, you know, those absolutely freaky, like, demon bugs with 100 million legs. And I'm like,
I'll take it.
you know, we have a deal. Like, they get to live in here if I don't have to see them very much. But I break the deal because when I do see them, when they get, like, stuck in the sink or something, I'm like, ugh, okay, and I save them. And let them go. They're beneficial predators. They're like, ooh, ski jacket. Yes, I will take that. They're good. They're good to have around. They eat other bugs. Oh, this is all a little creepy, yeah. Alright, what's in here? I'm not gonna bother picking up that flare.
This stuff will come in handy.
No, we're gonna leave those jeans. Picture, we don't need that. This was a big family. What? No, okay, that's a lie. That is a lie. Tidal wave of tarantulas is a lie. That did not happen. I refuse to believe it. That is a horrible lie. You should feel very bad about telling such a horrible lie. Terrible. Should not fib that way. Like, again, like I like spiders, but not near me. Across the room. Across the room from me.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Well, I support them. Let's say that I support their existence. Very strongly. I will defend their right to exist. I'm pro-bug. Especially since, like, there's all those really pretty terrifying stories right now about how bugs are disappearing, and that could be, like, a complete ecological disaster. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, I don't mind seeing them so much, I just prefer they keep their distance. Like, you know what, spider, you go your way, I go mine. But when I'm vacuuming, I do try not to kill them. I feel bad when I do. It's not just depressing, it's fucking terrifying. Like, it's another thing to worry about. Like, I don't have enough of those. Okay. So, let's put away the lantern. And what's our fire situation? Add another book, another thing of fuel. There are so many sticks outside, so we'll add a couple of those. Although we still have to get off this map, so we're not out of the clear. So let's see what we got here. Worn snow pants. What's our pants situation? Okay, those are better. Those we will wear. Work pants are going to be warmer than just about anything we got. The parka is actually not as good. And the fisherman's sweater is like one of the best sweaters in the game, so we are not very fashionable currently. Alright, let's see about that we're getting rid of. Although we don't really need very much cloth at the moment. Yeah, there is something about the hairiness quotient of spiders that makes them worse. That we're gonna drop. Ski jacket we're gonna drop. It's possible when I come back this way that I will need it. Jeans will drop. That we will drop. Everything else I think we were wearing and we'll... No, we're not wearing that either. Everything else I think we're gonna hang on to. Let's read a book. Where's the book? There we go. Why does Germany not have spiders? That's interesting to me. What happened to them? No, the coal we're gonna keep. And, we'll read another hour. And it's getting late, and the fire is going out, so let's add one more stick. And you know what we'll do? We'll heat up this tea. And we'll drink it, and oh god. Actually, we'll have another couple sodas and then we'll go upstairs. Alright, we're not about to starve to death. We'll use a match to get ourselves upstairs. Not use lantern fuel. Wow, we got so many matches, good lord. Alright, let's sleep 6 hours. Oh yeah, let's not talk about that. I also have a problem with that subject. Let's talk about something different. When I actually set up rules for chat eventually, like, I might, like, be like, you know, keep the politics and religion and shit to a minimum, please, unless you're talking about it academically, and also, please, nothing being eaten alive. Alright, we're gonna take our life into our hands with that rabbit. It did not kill us. Excellent. Okay. Oh, we should get some water before we get out of here. For sure, for sure. Alright, I think what I might do when I leave here is keep my weight down as much as possible, and with everything else, and then just take tons of firewood with me. Oh no, don't apologize at all. It's just like, I can't, and I'm not the only one in here who can't. Horrible. Alright, we'll sleep another couple hours, and then we might just end up passing some time. Oh, and also this is nerdy chat, so never feel bad about nerding out about anything. Alright. Oh, sun's... Alright, it's so fucking dark in this house. It's so hard to see anything. Okay, let's head back downstairs. If I can see stairs. God, why is it so dark in this house? It's awful. Yeah, the squick factor for me, depending on what we talk about, can be significant. Alright, what should we do now? Our condition is really good. Oh right, I wanted to get some water from the bathroom. Is there a bathroom down here? Yeah, let's get some water. Okay. So we got water. We we can get sticks from outside. Everything else is okay. I think we might go ahead and leave, actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and give it a shot. Okay, I'm actually going to take this opportunity to go heat up my tea and stretch a bit, because I've been sitting in this chair for a while. So this is a good time to do the same if you want to, and I'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes. I won't be gone very long. So see you very shortly. Okay, I'm back. I am back. Hang on just one second. Oh, by the way, I need to give props to the music I was playing during the break. It's artist named Rocket Max. Check them out on Bandcamp, Free Music Archive, if you kind of like vaporwavy, synthwavy stuff, which I do. As chill as I'm trying to be on stream. Alright, it does not sound super windy, so let's get out of here. Oh, I think that's what we're supposed to, I think that's what we're supposed to infer, that we are taking the water from the tank. Because, I mean, yeah, that would be the place to do it from. Alright, yeah, it's quite cold, but, otherwise it's actually not bad. We cannot sprint. Oh, I feel there is a cellar, and I feel like we should check out the cellar, so yeah, that's where we came in. Yeah, I think we're gonna check out the cellar. Just in case there's something down there. There's some more wood, which I do kind of want to take.
This'll come in handy.
Absolutely, I'll take some accelerant. Oh, and I can pry open lockers now too, which is nice. Although it doesn't look like I need to do so here.
This'll come in handy.
Yeah, actually. We might end up switching to that. Or, no, it's not as good as the parka. Okay. Well, you know, we'll go back in the house and drop that with the rest of our stash, because I don't want to just drop it down here. We might end up needing it at some point in the future. I have not heard of the game Frostpunk. Tell me about Frostpunk.
This stuff will come in handy.
I'll take it.
I think I can use this.
Anything else here? Doesn't look like it. Oh wait, boots. No, those are not going to be better than what we got. Although, yeah, I'll take those so we can drop them upstairs. Like, what kind of game is it? Is it anything like this? The name Frost makes me think perhaps it is. Oh! Oh my god, is it a city builder game? Oh my god, if it's a city builder game, that is something I will have to acquire at some point. Because I am just a slut for city builder games. And also the premise sounds fantastic. That just, how have I not heard of that? That sounds so fucking awesome. And there's I kind of have a thing for like twists on steampunk, like, you know, steampunk in a traditional sense, but also a little different from what a lot of people mean when they like just steampunk in that it's kind of set in a twisted Victorian type setting. It's one of the things I love about Dishonored, is that it's like steampunk but whale oil and secondary world fantasy. Well, I mean, I would think so. That's kind of in an environment like that, that's going to kind of have to be a thing. Yes, I will. I'll have to see how much that is on Steam and market for a sale. Assuming we get a spring sale, which I think we probably will from them. Because that sounds like that is right in my wheelhouse. Yeah, $20 is a little much for me right now. $20 is a little more than I'm looking to spend on a game right now, but I would bet that at some point soon it will be on sale. Alright, what were we going to drop? We were going to drop those boots. We don't need those boots just now. We're going to drop this vest, which we also don't need just now. Oh, we don't need 2 pry bars. We'll drop one of those. Oh, we have a whetstone. I forgot about the whetstone. That's very good. What else, what else, what else? Huh, I don't think we need all those painkillers. And I don't think I want to keep those either. Although it's nice to have them. Alright, what's our weight situation? We're carrying a lot. Carrying a lot of weight. But I don't know what I want to, I don't know what else I want to drop. I kind of think I don't want to drop anything else. Everything else we have is potentially very useful. Okay, well we're hungry, so let's eat and drink something. Oh god, is it $30 American? Oh. Let me actually squeeze out the loose leaf thing I got in here. Yeah, that's a bit steep for me. But like that is absolutely something that I would buy on sale. So I'll remember to try and keep track of it. I also, every time there's a crazy Steam sale, I pick up a lot of things, and at this point I actually kind of have a backlog of cheap games that I should probably play. I'm like, I want a new game, and it's like, but I already have like 50 games that I paid $2 for. I should probably play 1 or 2 of those. Alright, let's check out that car, and then let's get out of here. Yeah, well, I mean, Steam is really good about putting a large selection of things on sale when they do sales. I hardly ever have to wait very long for something I want in order to get it at like 70, 75%, 80% off. Yeah, Steam is like one of the best and one of the worst things ever to happen to gaming for a variety of different reasons. Okay, we gotta find the road is what we gotta do. The road is that way. Okay. Yeah, like, the Steam did this Lunar New Year sale, and I finally got Death of the Outsider, because it was super cheap, and it was like $30 normally, and I was like, no, I can't. And I haven't played it yet, even though it's the one Dishonored game I haven't played, and I've been salivating over it, but because right now, like, I only have a certain number of hours in the day I can play games, because I gotta work and shit, and, right now, this has been taking up all my game time because it's so relaxing. Like, playing this, I feel better than I have all day. I have forgotten my problems, and I'm just worrying about survival in a really pretty landscape, and I just feel good about stuff. This game is good for me spiritually. Oh, it's getting cold though. That's a bear. Yeah, remember how we tried to make friends with a bear before? Yeah, that went well. I think what we're gonna do is we're going to admire the majesty of the bear from a distance. I don't think that he will actually chase us. I think that if we approach him, he'll attack, but I think that if we just keep our distance, it's not like the wolves, like he won't actually chase us. You have never played a video game? I mean, I'm not like, you're horrible, like, that is, be ashamed of yourself, but like, wow, like, I have, I don't know when I last met somebody who'd never played a game, who wasn't like, you know, oh god, I'm gonna sound like an asshole, who wasn't like my parents. Please don't take that the wrong way. Oh, hey, also, I'm glad to see you. I also had kind of a trash day, so, I'm sorry, but, trash day solidarity, and I hope that you feel better. Hope that this helps. Yeah, hugs. Many hugs. I totally feel you never getting around to stuff. Back when I was, in a really hardcore writing phase for a while, I almost completely stopped playing games. And it's weird because, like, I've pretty much always loved games and played them. And, it's weird how I just stopped, and I actually think that it started to be bad for me. Like, it was weird. It was like I could feel part of my brain just not being used. Like, you know how when you don't read for a while, and you feel like part of you is just kind of atrophying, and that's kind of how I felt. And as soon as I started playing games again on a regular basis, I started feeling much better. It's easy if you're busy with other things to just kind of, you know, you just don't find the time. I actually started having to schedule time for games. Oh god, cake sounds so good. Oh man, oh, you know what? You're making me really tempted to, like, text my husband to be like, if you love me, you'll stop for cake on the way home. Because I'm feeling terrible. If you love me, you'll buy me some cake. I'm not gonna do that. He's tired. Today's been a long day. He wants to go home, but, like, cake. Yeah, like, I completely agree that it's, like, it's hard to justify the time. But again, like, at least in my experience, for me personally, with the way I'm wired, it became something I wanted to make time for because it was good for me. Like, it's not just something you do for fun. For me, it's really self-care, playing games. And more, I think it's because games are immersive for me emotionally in ways that books and TV are just not, because, like, one of the fun symptoms of my cyclothymia, which is, like, low-key bipolar disorder, is, my brain just goes a mile a minute, and it's very hard to distract myself. And when I'm playing a game, everything is focused on the game, and like I said, I forget the world that's shitty, and I just start focusing on the game, and it's like a break. It's like my brain gets a break from itself. It's wonderful. And again, like, I totally get that that's not how other people necessarily engage with games, but for me, it's really something I have to do. Oh, that's not good. And I can't run away if he attacks me. Maybe if we back up, he won't come after me? If you come near me, motherfucker— oh wait, do we have a gun. Nice! Should we cut up the meat? I don't know. How much food do I have? On the one hand, I feel bad wasting meat on the— oh, I got so much food. Alright, I hate leaving behind a carcass, but we're gonna do it. Yeah, we'll see what's up this way, see if we can leave the map from here. Oh my god, I totally get you with music too. Like, I've also left, like, a game menu playing just so I can keep listening to the music. I've done that with Uncharted. Not because it's relaxing, but just because Nate's theme is one of my favorite pieces of soundtrack music of all time. This is so good. I mean, Naughty Dog their music's gonna be great no matter what, but Nate's theme is so good. I have not played Assassin's Creed Odyssey, by the way. I don't even have a PS4 yet. It was just, you know, money got really tight not too long ago, and we've kind of had to, even, like, money I got for presents for Christmas has mostly gone to just kind of paying bills and stuff, and that's fine, like, we're not in trouble, but, like, Yeah, especially when I do most of my gaming on a PC now, it's kind of hard to justify buying a whole nother console. Thank you. No, he did not have to go that hard for us, but he did. That theme. Like, so many things are great about Uncharted, and so many things aren't so great, but that theme is just... I mean, I think it's, for me personally, it's up there with, like, the Indiana Jones theme in terms of great epic adventure themes. Oh, they are PC? Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, here's an important question that I'm embarrassed to be asking, but I don't actually know. Can you play Assassin's Creed Odyssey if you have not played the other Assassin's Creed games? Because I've only played all the way through 1. And then I got partway through 2 and hit a part that made me so mad that I had to stop playing it, and I haven't gotten past it yet. It was like bullshit platforming. Okay, well I might as well go ahead and maybe just get that when it goes on crazy sale. Like, I like Assassin's Creed 2, but I don't know how I'm gonna get past that one bit that made me rage quit. Yeah, we'll take it. I mean, like, the gay is one of the big things that's attracted me.
Damn.
Like, if a game looks very gay, although you'd think that because of that I would have played Dragon Age, and I haven't. I've like, tried playing Origins, I think is what I have, and tried playing it, and I could not tell you why, I just couldn't get into it. I know that's very strange. All of my friends love Dragon Age, I just couldn't get into it. But yes, more gay in games, please. In fact, it's my headcanon that in this game Astrid is bi, so. The female character I'm playing now, Astrid. Okay, this looks like this is a... This looks like this is a dead end. So, what we might do is, like, skirt around the edge here and see if we can find a cave or something. There's gotta be another way off this map. I don't think it's like one of the situations where it's a dead-end map. I'm gonna harvest some rose hips. We can make tea from them. Alright, I guess, should we head down this frozen river? I think we might do that. I believe that if you have a climbing rope, and I do, you can climb down this, but clearly that's not going to help you very much climbing up. You know, okay, while there's no wind, I think we'll build a fire over here. Can I build a fire on ice? I guess we'll find out. I think this game will let you do that. Oh wow, textures are wonky. Alright, let's build a fire. I gotta tell you, I'm a tiny bit nervous by the fact that we haven't found a way off this map yet, because it's just a matter of time before the weather turns, but...
Come on, little fire.
We'll see what we can do. Okay. Let's add some fuel. And let's heat something up. We'll heat up some pork and beans. Okay, we're warming up good. Let's cook something else. And what's a little low percentage? We'll do that. Okay, I'll pick that up. We're nice and warm. Let's drink some water. And yeah, I guess we'll move on. I don't really want to linger. Oh man, I'm kind of jealous that you're getting snow. It's been just rainy here for 2 days and it's gross as shit. That was weird. I feel like I actually... Am I getting stuck on something? Oh, this game has gotten wonky. Oh no. I'm like literally stuck right now. Also, notice how the ice has become snow and the fire is floating. Okay, we're gonna see if we can get out of here. I'm running into an invisible wall. Like I'm completely in an invisible wall. We might be dead now. Just because I don't know when we're gonna get out of here. When did I last save? In the farmhouse, I think. Well, I think we may be soft locked right now. Oh no, wait, I got past the wall, kinda? No, I'm stuck again. This should not have happened. Look at the fire! It's fucking floating. I feel like I almost somehow stumbled into like an earlier version of this map because the textures are strange. Alright, I think we're gonna have to reload because, yeah, we're absolutely stuck in that part of the map. That's shit. Sorry, guys. That was weird. At least we're not too far back. Exactly. Okay, let's go back through and see what we need to drop that we haven't dropped. Okay. We'll drop those, because we're moving slow again. Don't need all of those. Drop those. Oh, I'm annoyed. That. Very annoyed. Oh well. Still carrying a lot of shit. And I don't actually remember what we decided to drop. Oh yeah, I'm dropping that. Gonna go ahead and drop that too. What else? What else can we drop? Kinda want to keep everything else. Oh yeah, we don't need both pry bars. That will help. Alright, let's try this again. See you tomorrow. Hope the rest of your night's good. Or better. Hope tomorrow's better. I don't think you can carry more weight with time. I don't think you get... Oh, no, that's not true. It's not that you necessarily get, like, stronger, necessarily, but you can get these buffs that will help you at the start of a game. Among other things, I think. And we'll take that. Okay, so, well, you know... Hey, can you get in here? Let's give it a try. I don't think... This is okay, actually, because I don't think I'm going to go in the same direction, given that we know now that that's a dead end. Oh, no, don't worry. Like, I kind of... Like, honestly, I don't have a thing. I don't have a tag on the stream that says no backseat gaming. I'm not opposed to it as a rule, but I don't know, I kind of like fumbling around by myself. I kind of like being a little bit lost. Makes it more of an adventure. Oh, is it? Oh, I might have gotten like a benefit from being well rested. I think that can happen sometimes. Alright, that looks like that might be a road, too. So let's check that out. I'm so glad you're playing this, by the way. I think that it will be good for you. If it is good for me, and if you are wired anything like the way I am wired. Yeah, this is, some manner of road. It's just really, really snowed over. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, try to avoid the bears. Well, actually, if you're playing on the baby settings, then the bear will just run away from you. The bear really will not attack you on the baby setting, even if you get real close to it. Like, no animals will attack you. I'm playing on the next setting up. I'm playing on Voyager. Oh, at least we're not charging super slow. Okay, yeah, we're not going anywhere near that fucking river. God. What the hell happened there? That has never happened to me before with this game. That was very weird. Actually, I think this road up here might be where I died the last time on this map. Because when a storm blows through, you get turned around and there's like no reliable shelter, and yeah, you just fucking die. I mean, I would generally recommend that one not wake up bears in all circumstances, including life, so it was probably good to avoid that. Stands to reason that if you woke up a bear, it might be particularly grumpy. What time is it? Oh god, it's so gray and dreary, and it's almost noon. I'm getting a little tired of this map. I want to get off it. I'm tired of being cold. We'll find it. We'll find a way. I don't really want to go back the way we came and go through the mine, if for no other reason that we've already come that way, and I kind of don't love backtracking. I want to go to places I don't know. Because that'll get us to Coastal Highway, and, you know, then we just have to go all the way for Coastal Highway to get to someplace else, and I think that just kicks us out at Mystery Lake, and I've already been to Mystery Lake, and yeah, I want to go someplace different. Oh, thank Christ it's not windy yet. What's that? Oh, is that the bullshit shed that I thought would protect me, and it didn't, and then we died, I think. Well, I'll cut across this stretch of ground. Those don't sound too close. I'm not too concerned. Oh, shed. Hate that shed. I'm gonna pick up some sticks. Like, I don't think I want to start a fire just yet, but I think I'll have to start at least one more fire before we get off this map. And I don't really want to get stuck without firewood again. Like I've been saying, I just don't want to do that. Okay. Let's just kind of keep following the road, I guess. I don't think this is going in quite the same direction as the other road, so I'm hopeful that it will take us someplace different. No, I don't think that's quite the same shed, because there's not a deer car. There is a person carcass, though. Let's go check him out.
Best be prepared for anything.
Oh, well, is it in better shape than the one we've got? Yeah, let's unload this and drop it. And let's load this one. Excuse me. Okay, ooh, I kind of want to take the firewood.
Probably useful.
Oh, do I want to start a fire in here? I'm just so cold. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Wait, can I get up there? No. Okay, one thing I really wish they would add to this game is the ability to climb. Because I think you should be able to do that. I know nothing about weapons. Like, absolutely nothing. It's very embarrassing. So I will take your word for it. Alright. Add a little bit of fuel. Cat, go away. You don't need anything. Let's heat up some stuff. No, it's the bad cat. It's the bad, loud cat. Alright, how much? Oh, we got a bit more. So, how tired am I? Not too bad yet. So let's drink some water. How much do we got? 1 more hour. So let's read a book. No, not that one. Let's read that one. Okay, fire's only got 21 minutes left. We are plenty warm. Let's move on. Oh wait. Yeah, I'll take some more ammo. Why not? Now here's the mythical Sadie cat staring at me. She wants to be fed. Sadie, just wait like another hour, okay? It's not quite dinner time. Her name is Evil, yes, but it's not evil spelled E-V-I-L. It's evil spelled E-V-E-L, like Evel Knievel. And how that happened is that when she was a kitten and still learning to walk, oh, actually that's the road, we should stay on that. My roommate was like, oh, look at that little evil cat Knievel, because she was like the first in her litter to walk, and they called her like a little daredevil crawling around the room. And when we picked her to be our cat, we were like, we're gonna give her a real name. And we didn't. Her name is Evil Cat Knievel. And yes, it constantly confuses people. She is, let's be clear, she is a bad cat. She's adorable. Like, if I ever do get a webcam, I'll show y'all how cute she is. She's so cute. She looks like a Disney cat, like with the huge eyes, and she's just so cute. But she is so bad. Like one time I was like sitting in the living room eating a piece of chicken and it was like on my fork and it was on its way to my mouth and she picked it out off the fork and ran away. Okay, honestly, I think Magenta is a very pretty name. Like I think that's a fine name. Okay, not only has she stolen food off my plate and off my fork as I was eating it, but one time, and I don't know why she decided she wanted to do this, she stole a check off our table. Like she picked it up in her mouth and ran away with it. Like a check. And we were like, evil. Like you are literally stealing money now. What are you gonna do with it? You don't have a bank account. She wanted it to buy chicken. She wanted it to buy rotisserie chicken. Also, she eats fortune cookie fortunes. Like, just eats them. They're like snacks for her. Yeah, I guess she's a queen. She thinks she is. I think that might be the shed that fucked us over because there is the deer carcass. You know, that would not remotely surprise me. I would believe anything of her. Oh god, I really hope we find something soon. I'm not gonna bother with the deer carcass. We really do not need food just now. If anything, I want to try and get rid of some food. Yeah, like the fortunes, what she really likes is that they smell like the cookies, and she likes fortune cookies. And I mean, she's a cat. She can't tell the difference between a piece of paper that smells like food and actual food. So she doesn't care. So she just eats it. It hasn't hurt her yet, so I'm not worrying about it. She used to eat silk flowers. Like I used to like having silk flowers around the house, and she used to just eat them. And I swear her stomach is lined with like Teflon. She's gonna live until she's 22, and she's gonna just tip over. Like right in the middle of screaming at me, she's just gonna tip over. No, she's not gonna get sick. She's not gonna linger. She's just like, everything's fine, everything's fine. Oh, I'm done. Chat is so active today. I'm so glad y'all are here. This is like I said, this has been a shitty day kinda, so it's nice to hang with people. At least it's been active for me. By my standards. Alright, well we're definitely getting up into the hills here, so... Oh, I see you. I'm not getting anywhere near you. I don't fucking trust you. Ice. I guess... Oh no, don't feel bad. Go lie down. Go lie down. Do what you need to do for you. That's what I say. I swear, I only started streaming early today because I managed to work on my book. I was like, if you do that, you can start early. Otherwise, no. I got 1,200 words done, which is... That's okay for me. It's not, like, stunning. But it's good. My daily minimum when I actually keep to it is about 1,000 words. I mean, okay, the thing about it being so many words is it really depends on the person. Like, for some people, 500, 300 words a day is a lot, and that's fine. Like, you gotta work to your own process. No, like, I mean, like, one of the reasons why I like streaming this game is people can just pop in and out, and there's nothing to really follow, and you're not going to miss, like, important plot. You can just come in and out. And also, again, like, nobody's obligated ever to engage with chat. It's just very nice when people do. Okay, this is good. We are actually going somewhere. Slowly, bit by bit. I'm getting tired, but I very much don't want to, like, make a fire and lie down, just because that is how we died last time. 10,000 a day. Oh shit. I have done that in short bursts when I was doing something like finishing a book, when, like, the finish line was in sight and I just wanted to charge through and do it. But, man, I hardly ever, even though I don't technically have, like, a day job, I do all freelance right now, that is just stunning. So, feel very good about that you were able to do that at any point. I am all for being minimally productive. When one feels the need to do that. Plus, if it's snowing where you are, that's like, I feel like snowing is immediate permission to just kind of do nothing. And just, like, enjoy having snow. That's, you know, that is, like, such a common experience, the first draft going quickly and then the second draft just being a slog, because, well, I mean, because if you're really inspired and you're on a roll and you're not thinking too much about it, which is how you really ought to write a first draft, then you can just charge through and not get bogged down in trying to figure out how to make the book work. And then when you actually are trying to shape it into something that you can maybe publish or sell, that is the thing that really takes a long time. Plus, editing is just miserable and scary. Like, it sucks. So, I mean, bottom line, I don't think that anybody should feel bad about editing anything taking so long. It's just, editing is so hard. I don't care what kind of writer you are, editing is so, so hard. Alright, we're gonna head up this way. Yeah, like, I think there are some kinds of writers that generally do have, like, one process. Either they plan or they don't plan for everything, and then there's some that, like, do the other thing. But then I think sometimes it just really depends on the story that you're telling. Like, if I was gonna... A lot of times I just write with a very rough plot, but then I leave a lot of room for moving around, because I like to do that. But if I was writing something like a mystery, you know, where you really do have to kind of have the shape of the whole thing in front of you to get it right, I think that there I would have to do a lot of planning. And I suck at that, so I think probably I will never write a mystery story. Even though I like reading them. Mostly, like, cozy mysteries. I'm a big Dorothy Sayers fan. Okay, I think we'll head to the left once we get up this rise here. Oh, so slow. Honestly, I can't even believe we can climb this incline. This is amazing. I'm carrying so much weight. Oh, I'm not losing any heat though, I just realized. We're out of the awful, mostly we're out of the awful weather. So that's good. Okay. I'm a little less concerned about our status now then, if that's the case. If this holds. Yeah, that's true. I mean, again, I think it just, God, so much depends on the story. So much depends on the specific story. I should say I've never really tried to write a mystery. Again, it's the kind of... It's the kind of structural thinking, regardless of whether or not you plan things out a lot ahead of time, that I just don't... I find difficult. Oh my god, Cadfile. Yes. A couple of my audiobooks are Ellis Peters books. That's it. That is another thing that's just so cozy, Brother Cadfile. It's funny that, like, it's always made me kind of laugh that, like, that some of the most comforting stories, the most comforting, like warm with a blanket and tea stories with the nicest, sweetest characters are stories where somebody gets brutally murdered. But it's true. Probably my favorite Brother Cadfile story is A Morbid Taste for Bones. I think that's the one I've been through a lot. There are some Cadfile stories I actually don't know as well. Evil, go away. But, yeah. Fortunately, I have an audiobook where the reader does amazing Welsh accents, at least to my ear. And they're cool to listen to. Let's see, can we climb? I kind of want to climb up that way. Let's see if we can climb. I have not heard of Nero Wolf. Like I said, I like mysteries, but it's not a genre that I'm super up on at the moment. I mostly just go back and revisit the stories I already know really well. This cat is staring at me. Go away. You can eat when we eat. God, I like that we can actually hear her panting now, because that's real. That is so amazing, because for me it's the opposite. Like, one of the reasons why I am frustrated with my dissertation, aside from the fact that it's a dissertation, is that the prose is fucking terrible. And I've just sort of made a decision that that's not going to bother me. That it doesn't matter if it's not beautiful writing. What matters is that it is done. But, like, people are telling me, oh, I really want to read it. It sounds interesting. And I'm like, but I don't want you to read it, because it makes me seem like I'm not a good writer. I don't want that. You know, I haven't read a lot of books recently either. It's very hard for them to hold my attention, and it doesn't have anything to do with whether or not the books are good. Like, I have read half of very good books and put them down, and then for whatever reason just not gone back to them. And again, it has nothing to do with the quality of the book. I mean, mostly what I do to chill now is play games, honestly. Although I did just finish a book that's like a fictionalized account of the Donner Party that annoyed me because it was not as good as I wanted it to be. Like, I wanted it to be so much better than it was. They like, okay, for real, if you're into the Donner Party, most of us, admit it, you're a fucking ghoul and you're into it for the cannibalism. Like, you want the cannibalism to start, that's what we're all there for, and it spent no time on the actual Donner Lake part of the story, which I think is the most interesting part of the story, and most of the time was on the trail in wagons, and I was like, you're not making these characters interesting enough for me to spend all this time there. I just want to cut to where they're eating each other, and we didn't really get that. Plus it just ended up being monsters, and I don't know, I think it's a lot more interesting when it's people doing the shit. There's like nothing up here. And it's very steep, and it's making me a little nervous. This is a great way to sprain an ankle. Alright, we're gonna kind of ease down the slope. Wait, you know what book I'm talking about, or you know about, like, being into the Donner Party for the cannibalism? It's called The Hunger, and, Stephen King blurbed it and said it was deeply disturbing, and I got to the end of the book and I was like, motherfucker, you wrote The Shining, and you think this is disturbing? Liar. Yeah, regarding, like, conversational academic writing, I kind of do the same thing, and my problem is I kind of dip in and out, and I don't... Like, in my dissertation, there are some sections that are kind of about my process and my journey through this, these really horrifying stories, because, you know, it's about extermination camps, and those parts tend to be, much more conversational and much more... They're, like, more, like, they're the style of, like, essays, and... Then when I dip into the political science and the theory and start talking about the state, it gets very dry. And I haven't figured out how to mesh those two styles, and I'm not really worrying about it too much. Yeah, it's, you know what, I suspect, how did I sprain my fucking wrist? Evil, get away. I suspect that, a lot of authors who blurb books kind of do that. I just flicked some tea at her. She ran away. Sorry, Evil, but you're bothering me. Fortunately, the books that I have been asked to blurb have all been very good. I haven't had to deal with that. No, I don't. I do not know the Expanse books. I have also not seen the show, and I've heard... Oh, I've been crouching this whole time. I'm a dumbass. Let's drink some water. Let's drink some water, and let's eat some food. And eat some more food. And a little more food. I'm just trying to kill some weight here. And drink a little more water. I haven't read any Martin in this. Hey, there's a building. Oh, please don't be the shed we left before. If we don't get a sense of how to get off this map soon, I actually think I might take a gander at a map. Yeah, like what you just said about dismissing horror when it's external to us. I mean, I think that, like, one of the reasons why I get really into stories like that is because, I mean, I think it's one of the reasons why I'm writing about genocide. Like, it's very interesting to try to understand, like, extremities of human behavior and how they got there. Like, what is it that pushes people into behaving ways that we would find not just so horrifying, but so abnormal, like, so outside of what we consider the norm or be acceptable. And the thing about the Donner Party story that's so fascinating to me is like, okay, like, you people did this. It was necessary at the time. Like, how did you get there in your head, and what was it like to come through that, to go through that and come out the other side? So it's morbid, but it's also like, it's just being really interested in human behavior. And when you make it about monsters, it's like, well, this isn't scary for me anymore. Not to mention just, you know, gloss over the most interesting parts. Oh, a number of people. In fact, I think it's not entirely clear exactly how many people at the lake site camp did engage in cannibalism, but like I think for a number of people, like they think that most of the Donner Party died, and that's actually not true. There were a lot of survivors. Oh, we haven't been here. I'll check out the shed. Okay, you know what I do think? Let's check out the shed. There's another dead deer, and I do think I'm going to take a look at a map. Just real quick, get a sense of where we are in this area and where we might be able to go to get out of it. Is there anything in here? Oh, it's another bedroll. I don't really need another bedroll, though, I don't think. Let's see what the quality is.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I think, depending on where we are on the map, I think, might stay here for the night. Okay, what's the quality of that bedroll? We'll keep this one. Right, it is when. Okay, let me check a map. Where are the maps? Here they are. Okay. Pleasant Valley, and let's see, we're not, are we with the Lonely Homestead? I don't think we are. Or maybe we are. No, it was, Three Strikes Homestead. Okay, so we go up that way, no. Okay, there's the coal mine where we came through. Okay, so if we head across the river on that bridge... Oh, we got a ways to go. No, but we can do it. We can do it, especially if we cut some weight, which I think we will do. Okay, so cross the river and then head across the map past the signal to... Alright, well this will take us back to Mystery Lake, and we've been there, but we can cut out of Mystery Lake and go from there. Alright. So let's make a fire and get some shit done and then sleep.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Come on. Alright.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't think we need to worry about freezing right now. I think we're actually doing pretty good. Alright, how much water do we have? We're doing okay. And again, I want to get our weight down, so I don't think we'll make any more. What's our weight? Quite a lot. Alright, well let's, you know what, let's read some books. Oh, I think the fire might go out. Hang on. Yeah, let's add a little more fuel. Especially given that we have very, very much fuel. Alright.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
You're fine. Okay. And it is getting dark, so we definitely aren't going anywhere. But again, I don't think we need to worry about freezing, which is nice. I think we are going to have to cut back down into the valley, and that will be a little treacherous, but I think we'll be okay. Do I want to keep this fire going through the night? Yeah, I think so. Or at least I want to try. We can always add more sticks, and we'll pick up more sticks along the way.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Alright. What should I do? Alright, well, while we've got the light, let's do a little more reading and then we'll go to sleep. Did we use the book? I think we might have used the book. Oh, and let's drop those. We don't need those. Just making sure that we finished up the book. No, we did not. Oh, no, we did. So we can burn that. Very good. Alright, yeah, let's put out bedroll. If it'll let us. I saw you go green. I saw you do it. Okay. And sleep. And pray the weather doesn't change. Oh, it's actually, it's a reasonably bright night. I almost want to keep moving. No, let's sleep one more hour and then I think we might get going. We might. Oh, over a week. That's good. What time is it? Middle of the night. How cold is it? Pretty cold. Not as cold as it might be. I think we're gonna sleep one more hour and then we're gonna go. Yeah, that's... Traumatic history is so tough. Like, especially if you really care about doing it right, which one obviously should. One of the things that's made me a little uneasy about writing about the Holocaust is that, like, I mean, among other things, I'm not Jewish. Like, it's not my story. And I'm a little leery of writing about a story that is not my story. And writing about a generational trauma that is not my own. Boy, it's pretty. I love when the moon's up like this and there's starlight. You actually don't have to sleep if you're not tired, and you're doing okay. Though it is quite cold. Alright, let me tab out and make sure that we're where we need to be on the map. Okay. Alright, we need to be looking for a bridge, and then when we get to the bridge we want to turn right and just keep going until we find the road again. And then cut up into the hills. Okay. Yeah, it's getting cold. Like, I don't think this was a mistake. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out and chatting. Always fun. Oh, the wind stopped. That's nice. Have some more soda. Well, we are at least moving a tiny bit faster, so that's good. Yeah, where I am heading is the lower part of a dam that will take us to Mystery Lake. Which again, I didn't really want to go to another area that I've already been, but I haven't been through all of Mystery Lake, so plus the dam is kind of neat. I don't really mind going to the dam. Okay, so here is where we want to try and bear to the right. That'll be up in a couple hours, or start coming up in a couple hours. Alright, this way I guess. It's not that cold, it could be colder. Don't love that, but okay. We do have the gun. Kinda wish I could sprint again, but again, like I don't want to drop things. Not just yet. I feel a little like using the map as cheating, but whatever. Not gonna sweat it too much. Clouded over. Boo. I mean, I'm playing this for me more than anything, and it should be fun for me, so. I hope we're going the right way. I think we're going the right way. You stay away. I'm getting kind of tired, but I really don't want to stop. I think we'll just go until we're... Oh, it's a little risky. We'll go until we're really tired, and then I think I'll keep going on coffee, and just until we get to the dam. But right now, first object is to find the road. Let me check the map again. Okay. Alright, so when the road starts to bend to the left, we don't follow it, we keep going. Although... No, I think we'll just have to see where we are. It might make sense to cut back to the farmhouse. But again, I would feel better if we had a little more light. It's also dark enough that I don't really want to get off the road to get sticks. Okay, I think this might be the part where the road bears to the left. And you know, I think I might follow it because I think that, I think it might make sense to go back to the farmhouse and sleep again, and then cut from there to the road, and then cut east from there. Also, we're gonna be cold by the time we get there. It's ridiculous that I should get warmer up in the hills, but it did seem like that happened. Oh, so wait, so it's not on Language and Colonialism anymore? It's dark. It's dark, it's dark, it's dark. Just as long as there's not a storm. I probably shouldn't even say that. Probably really tempting fate there. What'd you change it to? I mean, it's good that you're changing it quickly rather than getting super deep into it and then going, yeah, you know what? No, which is what I did. Which was bad. I mean, I guess whatever it takes to finish, but... I'm looking for an orchard, and I think this might be it. Yes, I think this is the orchard, which is good. It means we're on the right track. Yeah, this is roughly the way that we came. I think we want to head this way. I think. I'm a little uncertain. I'm gonna go ahead and use the lantern. I'm a little leery of doing that, but... Oh, okay. No, there's the farmhouse. Okay. Okay, we're fine. I'm gonna go ahead and put it away then. Alright, this is good. I actually thought it would take us longer to get here. And once we get out of here, we're gonna move light. Yeah, please not right now. I don't think... I mean, again, famous last words, but I don't think they're very close. Think we'll be okay? Oh, it's gonna be so dark in here. But it will be warm, and we will be able to sleep. Oh god, I can't see anything. There's all our shit. No, I think I want to go sleep in the bed. Anything I can do to keep my bedroll from getting worn out, I probably should be doing. The wolves, thank God, do not attack you in packs. I mean, that would be more realistic, I think, but, I mean, if they attacked you in packs, that would be it. There'd be, like, no chance. Feels like 71. That is so comfortable. That's actually what it's set in my house. Although it never quite actually gets to that temperature because my house is all tile. It's like weird. It's like living in a bathroom. Alright, I'm not too concerned about running out of supplies because there will be some stuff in the dam. Yeah, no, it would be gameplay wise, it would be absolutely miserable. It would be hard to the point of almost being impossible. Okay, and drink a little more water. And what time is it? Sun is coming up, but we're still really tired, so damn it, where's the bed? We'll sleep another couple hours. Okay, we're in decent shape now. Let's find the bathroom in here and take a little more water, though. Hardwood is probably not as, like, deathly cold as tile, I would imagine. Also, we are the only people who live in this house, and we only live on the ground floor, so, there's, like... Take that. There's, like, it gets so cold so easily in here. There's, like, nobody upstairs, and there's nobody below us. Well, I mean, it is, I'll take this book too. It is true that there are areas where wolves tend to cluster, and if you get unlucky in one of those areas, especially if you're playing on higher levels of difficulty where the animals are much more aggressive, like I don't think, they don't really attack in packs, but I think it may be possible for them to like swarm you. Which I can imagine being really tough. Okay, it's chilly, but not that bad, so yeah, we'll go. And we're heading toward the road, and then we're actually heading up toward that tower. And then beyond the tower, more toward that direction should be the dam. And we still can't sprint, but that's okay. And there probably will be some stuff up at the radio tower, although it doesn't look like, it's not like a fire tower in that there are, like, actual places to stay inside. Yeah, I mean, like, that doesn't sound boring. And it does sound like it's something that would not be too difficult to write, if that makes any sense. Like, it doesn't sound like something that would hit you with too many unexpected twists and turns and throw you off. Whereas something that's a little more theory-heavy, if that makes any sense. Like, my topic is hard to write about. And not just because the subject matter is difficult. It's, a lot of stuff kind of has smacked me out of nowhere. Like, and I didn't end up being wrong. When I started, I was really sure that, like, the argument was a good one. I wasn't going to end up partway through and go, oh shit, I can't make this argument. But, it's been weird. Alright, and I think we can just cut right up here. I don't think we need to go further along the road, which is good. I don't think I just heard a bear. There was a bear roaming around here, but I think we're probably okay. Oh, you're not even halfway to hypothermia, whining. Yep, this is a bit of a path. We can go up this way. And hopefully when we get higher it won't be quite as cold. Well, that tree got pulled up by the roots. That's kind of cool. I think further up we're more likely to get those nice clear nights too, so. The only thing about the dam is that there is a wolf in the dam a lot of the time. It doesn't always spawn, but I mean, with the gun, I'm not too worried. Even without the gun, I'm not too worried. We have a knife to fight it off with, but it's still like, you know, not super ideal. We will, just in case, pick up a couple sticks. Because I still wouldn't be entirely shocked if we need to start a fire. Hey, it's a climbing rope. Oh, but you know what? I think it might not let us climb it unless we shed some gear, so we might have to make some tough decisions. We'll see. That looks like a body. Oh, I think the implication is meant to be that they were trying to climb and they fell. If that is indeed a body, and I'm pretty sure it is. Honestly, if we do have to shed some gear, I'm gonna call that something of a relief, just to... Because we'll be mostly out of the valley, I won't be so worried, and also, yeah, just generally, I think it's... Oh no, it's a deer, not a person. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a fire, we're going to, warm up a little, and then we're gonna see about going up the... Oh, here's a cave. Well, that's fortunate. See if there's anything in it. Doesn't look like it. And it doesn't look like it goes super far back either. Wait, was that wood? No. Yeah, I mean, it's... Sometimes that's just the trade-off, you know? Like, you can pick an easier topic that you might be able to get through more quickly, but it just, the subject matter just doesn't spark you to quite the same degree. I think it can be tough to find a good mix of those two things if you're trying to put together a project that's really going to have to go deep, like a dissertation. I think it's a little easier if you're writing a shorter paper. Yeah, let's burn some of this shit. We're gonna have to anyway. Alright, let's cook. Let's cook pork and beans. Okay, so that's good. Let's pick that up. Oh, we have plenty of water. Let's drink some water. Let's go ahead and put down the bedroll and sleep for an hour. Just give ourselves a little bit more. You do gain skills from reading the books, yes. And then when you are done with the books, you can burn them. And what time is it? Oh, wait, it's okay. We can sleep for another hour. Okay. We're still doing good. 47 minutes, you know. Sun's going down a bit. No, I think we will sleep for 1 more hour, though. Decisions, decisions. Okay, we're in quite good shape. How overburdened are we? Not terrible. Oh, it's got windy though. But it seems like maybe it's not too cold except for the wind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be supportive. You know, I'm trying to say I get it. I think that you probably made a good choice. Especially if your advisor is supportive. Having a supportive advisor is actually, I think, the most important thing. That's the thing that can really make or break you, regardless of what you've decided to write about. So, like, if what you've picked... Yeah, we're too encumbered. Oh well. If what you've picked is something that your advisor thinks is good, and you feel reasonably good about it, then that's ideal. Like, it really is. You can't have everything, and that's... all things considered, that's really good. Alright, let's drop some shit. Let's drop some condensed milk. We really have a tremendous amount of it, and it is pretty heavy. Don't need all this coffee. Plus, I'm okay dropping it if it's closer to being ruined than not. Don't know about those sardines. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that jerky. I'm going to drop 2 of those flares. I've gotta keep those knives. I just really feel like I should. Drop that can. You know, I think there's a decent chance we'll find tools in the dam, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop those too, and we'll just kind of risk it. I am wearing those. I'm gonna drop the arrows, just because I don't anticipate having much use for them. Drop that sewing kit. What else can I drop? Where are we at? What is our clothes situation? Alright, you know what I think we'll do? Oh, I can sprint. I think we'll go back to the cave and we will mend some things, and then that will use up... Oh yeah, see, we don't even really need a fire. That will use up some cloth, and that should help our weight situation a bit. So, harvest. Let's try that. Yeah, like, if you don't hate it, that's good. That's seriously good. Alright, what else can we fix? We can repair that also. Oh, it sounds like the wind chilled out a bit, so that's nice. Still a little bit overburdened. Sun is going down. We might stay here the night. I don't really want to climb in the dark. Yeah, let's finish repairing some shit, and then let's stay here the night, and then in the morning we'll head up. No reason not to have clothes in as good condition as possible. Also, the better condition they're in, the warmer they'll be. Okay. Guess we could probably fix this too. Alright, we are nice and cozy in here. How much cloth do we have? Not really any. Alright, well then we just won't worry about that. Let's drink some water. Let's eat some food. And still, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're better than we were. Let's drop that. Let's go ahead and drop that. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and drop one more thing of milk. Drop a thing. Oh, they're so light though. I really want to keep both those knives. Damn it, I really want to keep them both. See, like, individually, all of this stuff is so light, but when you add it all together, it really is a lot. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the book. That I don't need anymore. I could burn it, but I'll drop it too. Can't. We have our layered Canadian toques. I can't drop either. I must keep them both. Oh, that rope's heavy. You know what? Once we get to the top, I think we can actually untie the rope and take it with us. So I'm gonna drop the rope, and we're almost there. Oh, we're almost there. What can we do? Can we eat more food? Where does that get us? Oh, so close. Alright, well, let's, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's sleep. Let's sleep and then drink some more water. And that plus eating might kick us under where we need to be. Maybe. Okay, we're good. Excellent. But it's still dark, so let's sleep for another couple hours, if it'll let us. And it's still pretty dark, so pass time a little bit. Drink some more water. Pass. Wait, can we sleep? Yeah, okay. Oh, that's a very good question. That's a very good question. I did not think about that. We'll find out, won't we? Sun's coming up. It's kind of foggy. Let's pick it up. We're still okay. Okay. Well then, let's have a snack and let's go. It looks like it's going to be a nice day. I missed sprinting so much. I love you, Sprint. Can I actually pick anything up? Yes, I can. Alright, I don't think I'm going to pick anything else up, but I like that we did... Actually, you know what? I'll take the sound kit. Okay. Let's hope that I don't lose, because you can, if it's a long enough climb, lose stamina and fall, but I think that we'll be okay. Yeah, we're alright. We're alright. Yeah, we didn't really need 2 ropes. So. Oh, look at the pretty. Okay. Let's check out the tower, if we can find it. It's...
Man, I'm not sure I can carry much more.
It's up this way. I don't remember whether it's to the right or the left, but it shouldn't be hard to find. And then I think kind of in that direction is where we'll find the dam. Which is the gold. Yeah, this game is so pretty. I love how, I love the whole aesthetic of this game. Where is the tower? Let's head this way. We should be able to see it from here. Oh no, there it is. There it is. Okay. Don't. Don't do it. I mean, don't go to grad school. School, normal college school is fine. Don't go to grad school. It's a terrible choice. It's a terrible, terrible decision. It's like, right around this time of year, we'll get department emails about, like, who wants to come to Admitted Students Day and talk to the students we've accepted for next year? And I'm like, I can't go, because somebody will, ask me what I feel about it, and I'll be like, run! Run while you can! That's a fucking bear. Nope, nope, nope. Leave me alone. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. We're just gonna wait for a second. Please go away, bear. Wish I could see him. This is all, unsettling, isn't it? I don't hear him anymore. I think we're gonna go for it. Just gotta find the entrance. Oh, there is a little hut to go into as well. That's good. Just gotta get inside the fucking thing. Oh, there's a gap in the fence. Okay. Well, it's relaxing except when it's not. Hey, even when I got mauled by a bear that one time, it was still pretty chill. And we were fine. We ended up fine. Didn't kill us. Okay, let's see what's in here. A bed, if we wanted to use it, but I don't think we do. Cup of coffee, yes I will take. Ooh, yeah, I'll take some quality tools. More coffee.
That stuff will come in handy.
I have a lot of coffee. I was just like, hooray, I'm not weighed down anymore, and now I'm taking everything. Oh, that might... Boy, that thing's creepy looking. That might be good.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
No, I don't think we need the windbreaker. I think we're okay without it. Okay. Military coat might be better than what we have. We'll check it out. Hey, I bet this place is fun to be in when there's a magnetic storm and all the power goes weird.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
I already looked at that. That's weird. Weird when it does that. It like freezes halfway through looking. I know it's super dark. I can see well enough to find things, but
Okay.
like if I really, really wanted to not miss anything, I would put on the lantern. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. Okay, let's ooh, lantern fuel. Hey, yeah, there's this whole other thing. I think I will usually take rifle ammunition. Doesn't weigh much, and you can never have enough of it. Okay, let's see if the clothes we picked up are better. That's pretty good. But it's not as good as... Of course it's not as good as the toque. The toque is the best. Go away, we don't need you. Oh, also I wanted to check the military coat, I remember now. Okay, we got the military coat versus parka. No, not as good. Alright, let's eat something. Oh, I haven't seen that trailer yet. Like, it honestly is not one of my favorite Stephen King stories. Oh, there's all these lockers I haven't searched. Like, I'll probably see it, but, yeah, like I said, it's not my favorite Stephen King story. Like, why can't I open lockers I've had to force?
Best be prepared for anything.
And... Alright, we're a bit overburdened, but it's not too bad. If, Hinterland ever wanted to sell merch, they should sell the toque. People would buy it. I would. Depending. And at least ask for it for Christmas. Okay. Oh, it's cold. Alright, let's, ooh, firewood. And a fire barrel.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Okay, that makes us unable to, sprint, and I would like to be able to do that, so... I'm gonna drop one of these. And can we sprint? No, we cannot sprint. So we'll drop a little more firewood, which I feel kinda like... Oh my god! I didn't even consider that. We don't need those. Good god. Alright, if we pick this up now, can we still sprint? Yeah. Not that way. Oh shit, was it? I wasn't watching carefully enough. I don't see anything that looks like one, but that doesn't mean there isn't one there. Also, it's possible that the bear just kind of patrols this area. Which, you know, isn't awesome. But we're not going to stick around anyway, because we gotta get to the dam. So we'll proceed somewhat carefully, but we'll head over toward the right. You know what, energy bars should give you more sprint, I think. Alright, let's, do I want to head down or go up to this ridge a bit and see if we can see anything? I think I want to try the ridge. Dang, it's cold. How cold is it? Oh my god. Well, it could be colder. It's been worse. It's been much worse. Alright, I think we should be able to see the dam from here, if it is over this way. Down here? I mean, I don't think it makes sense that we would have to climb more to get there, so let's head down here and see if we can see it. Wish sprint would come back faster. I love sprint. I miss it. Huh. Okay, before we go any closer, I want to check the map one more time. Okay, no, we actually wanted to... Well, we could get it going this way too, but I think we actually want to head up... We want to head up more toward the left. So we'll head back up this way. My impulse is to pick up sticks, but I shouldn't. I should just keep going. What the fuck? It's suddenly warmer? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Oh well. I'm not gonna complain. Alright, can't climb up higher than that. That's fine. Don't like those howls. Don't like them very much. I'm gonna get out the gun. Just in case. Alright, where are we from here? And I think we want to keep going. And it should be around here. I think if the map was accurate and if I understood the map correctly. Oh, I'm getting tired though. Well, if we can just make it to the dam. What is that? Is that a corpse? I think it might be. Looks a little too big to be a person. I think it's probably a deer. Man, I'm getting hungry. Not in the game, in real life. I'm just gonna make some pizza tonight, I think. I don't really feel like cooking.
I need to find a place to rest.
Just hang in there, hon. Working on it. Another one of those cairns. It's just, I feel like it's weird for a dam to be like high in the mountains, but whatever. I'm like craning my head as if I can actually see around a rock. In real life, don't do that, me. That doesn't make any sense. Is it over here? Maybe? Oh, that's a little bit of a cliff, ain't it? I don't really feel comfortable jumping down that, so let's head around here. Let's eat something. Those are in good shape, you can eat those. Those, if you let the condition of those get bad, those not infrequently will give you horrible food poisoning. Alright. Yeah, like we should be able to, hey, a blind, we should be able to kind of head down here and then bear in that direction. Roughly speaking. Oh my god, my stomach just growled. I wonder if you can hear it on stream. I'm extremely hungry. So... Oh, hey. You're useless. God. You're a disgrace. No wonder you died. Alright, I'm gonna put the rifle away. I don't think any of those wolves are that close. I think we're okay. My suspicion is it's up this way, but we'll see. If it's not up this way, I think I'm gonna put down my sleeping bag and save, and then we'll call it a day. And I'll probably stream early again tomorrow because I have a doctor's appointment later in the afternoon. Like, literally all I've had to eat today is Cliff Bar. Like, this was the other day on stream that was the case, and I said, like, I cannot care for myself.
Too tired to think straight.
You're okay. You're okay, don't complain. Jesus Christ, stomach, cut it out. Alright, I have a feeling that this is not the dam. But we should see once we get over this rise. I know eating is good. I know. We're gonna have dinner real soon, so I'll be fine. We got out of the valley and into the mountains, but now we're trying to find this fucking dam so we can get off this map, and so far it's been elusive. It's been an elusive dam.
Damn! Oh!
How the fuck did that just happen? Oh my god. It's bullshit. I mean, it's easy to do. Alright, let me check the map again. Okay, we just got to the Hunter's Blind. We're very close. No, my condition is actually great. If you look at the long... Oh, you can't see the long white bar because the, my little overlay is in the way. Yeah, right beneath the, right beneath all the individual markers, the, my overall condition is actually tip-top. I'm doing fine. Now, it will slowly bleed as long as I stay exhausted, but at the moment I'm doing, like, I don't need to be concerned about it. It's fine. And, like, I should rest soon, but I think I'm gonna get to the dam reasonably quickly, and I can rest then. Yeah, the overlay is slightly transparent. But I doubt you can see it well enough to get a sense of where exactly it is. But it's fine. I am perfectly healthy. The only thing is when I'm this tired I can't sprint. Yeah, so the blind was up that way. And the dam should be over here. And if we can just hang on till we get there. We should be fine. Well, the wolf still, I think, was a reasonable distance away. Should still be okay. Is it up this way? Is there a cave? I'm not sure. No, I don't think so. We just gotta... We'll wait. Oh, I don't want to, like, go all the way up here and then discover that, we came the wrong way, but I do think I want to try it. Because I think this might be right. It kind of feels like a path, you know? This kind of feels like some place that we're meant to go. Just with how the rocks are arranged. The slope is really intense, though. We might not be able to get up it. We'll have to see. Nope. Yeah, maybe this way. I mean, like, the wolves howl all the time. Like, I'm not too worried about it. When I see them, I start worrying about it. I hear what sounds like a river. What's in here? Yay! Bye-bye. Always great to talk to you. Hope to see you tomorrow. Okay, oh, we got a cave here. Alright. We're gonna kind of get stock of things, and it's quite warm, so we'll put down our bedroll and sleep, and that'll be where we save for today. I forgot there was actually... Did I know that you had to go through a cave to get to the dam? I can't remember. Don't know how long the cave will be. Like, I'd like to try to sleep in the actual dam, but we can sleep in here. It's perfectly comfortable. Okay, yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and put down the bedroll in here. Will it let us do it here? Yes, it will. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and sleep. Enjoy your nap. Okay, yeah, we'll call it here, and tomorrow we'll pick this back up with the dam and Mystery Lake. I think, yeah. So, okay, thanks so much for hanging out, guys. This was like a shitty day, but I feel so much better about everything. It's always cool to talk to you. Just hang out for a chill afternoon with getting attacked by wolves. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I think I will probably be back more like 1:30 or 2, depending on stuff, just because I do want to get in some streaming, but I also can't be here too late. So yeah, thanks again. Have a good afternoon, morning, evening, whatever time it is where you are. And yeah, I hope the rest of whatever it is good for you. Thanks. See you tomorrow. Bye.